We've got 70 years of Mr. Potato Head. Coming up after this. Okay, last year apparently was a big year, the 69th anniversary of Mr. Potato Head. And it also was the first time I ever opened any Mr. Potato Heads. There's so much to say about Mr. Potato Head. They relaunched it last year for this. I don't know why they chose 69 years. I guess better late than never. This year, it's its 70th anniversary, so that's an even better anniversary. Okay, so I used to have some clamshell ones on the shelf. At first I had some boxed ones, and I guess they weren't these ones. They were ones from before, but I loved how retro they are, how they reminded me of my childhood, and they would look like the 80s versions, but they weren't quite these ones. Then last year, which I already reviewed these ones, they put out these awesome retro Mr. Potato Heads, and I would have to say that this was Mr. Potato Head's biggest moment, maybe. That would be my guess, but he was also huge in 50s. I did this video. I think I did open this in a live. I was lucky to find this last year at a thrift store, and all the parts were there, and this one is so reminiscent of the original one, even though the original one you would use a real potato. I think this was the stuff you would get, but I think they put it on a plastic potato. I will link all of the other Potato Head videos at the end. In this video, I just want to show you the collection of openings I'm going to do eventually this year. I think I'm going to open them all. And I'm just going to tell you the story about all of these things. This one, I think I am going to open. I'm probably going to run out of time, so maybe not. But I'm so excited to see this plant-based plastic one. I better put on my Mr. Potato Head glasses so I can see what I'm doing. Hopefully I have a pair here. I guess I don't. If I find them, I'll put them on. And if I open something, I'll put it on. So we've talked about these retro ones, which I opened. They are in this box. So these are what I opened in 2021 of the Mr. Potato. I do want to do some comparisons of the other things that we have here, but I love these boxes. They're empty now because they're in that box. But I want to proudly put those up on a shelf one day, a retro shelf, if I ever have a big enough home to have a favorite classic retro toys. Those I want to go on. Now these things, I'm kind of glad that I waited. I wanted to do this collection video for a long time, but after Christmas, they put these half price at the drugstore. So they had some toys. I don't always have toys at our drugstores here in Canada, but they had these ones. Then I checked the price and they were half price, and I didn't want to get these because they were the same ones that I already have, but the ones that were in the open face packaging like this that I opened, so I didn't save that packaging because there was nothing special about it once I had them opened. But I love the new packaging on these. And this is the controversial part of this video. Mr. Potato Head has been changed to Potato Head, and some people didn't like that, but the odd part is he's still Mr. Potato Head, it says, and Mrs. Potato Head. They're still calling them that. They're just shortening the name. I guess it's okay. I don't really understand the reasoning behind it. This is the other Potato Head kit. So you get, you can swap. Maybe it's for gender identity. I don't know. But look, you can have people with long hair and mustaches, potatoes with long hair and mustaches and children, and you can make them whoever you want them to be. I guess maybe that's it, or maybe it's just not putting the emphasis on the man in the property, because all of these are important. When it started, though, there used to be Mr. Carrot Head, Mr. Cucumber Head. You could dress up your body parts on any vegetable you want, but I think the potato was the one that took off the greatest. So I've had this for a long time, and I haven't opened that one. And then it matches these ones, which I needed to get these for the packaging, because I love this packaging. I saw it and I was like, I want to keep those boxes on my shelf too. Let me see though, if I pull out Mr. Potato Head here, and it would be this one. And if I switch it around to the side here, it shows the parts. I mean, his feet look smaller. I do have the black glasses here. I'm pretty sure these are loose. They must have come with them. The mustache, the mouth looks the same, the eyes. And I bet if I look inside his back, that I have the extra tongue piece. Yeah. And do we have the same straight and bent arm? We have a straight arm and bent arm. Yeah, I think it's the same as the ones that were our current day ones. And then Mrs. Potato Head here. Which one is she? I don't know, I have the tots in here too. It's confusing. Is it this one? With the red legs and the red purse. The purse is pink. Maybe some of the colors have changed. Let me see here. So the legs look the same color, but we don't have the earrings. They took away the earrings. That's upsetting. I remember when I did that review that I was a little upset over that. The purse is pink on this box. So I might have to break the seal on these boxes and find out how different they are from last year's standard models, or I guess 2020 up to 2020's year. I don't know if these glasses came with her. Oh, they must come with her because I don't have any other big ones. So they took away her glasses, apparently. So I guess these boxes are a little bit different from the ones that I opened. I might have to do a reaction to my video while opening up these ones. Maybe that's what I can do. This is what the 80s retro ones look like out of their package. So cute, so cool. Again, I will link the videos where you can take a better look at more of these. Let's check out what else I have here. Let's put these ones aside. I always make such a mess when I do these. So, super excited to open these. And then these ones, an American an American drugstore. I can't remember. I think that's who these are exclusives to, but I found them at a grocery store in Canada. Actually, I found 3 of them at a grocery store in Canada, and they were super marked down, and I was going to be reluctant to buy these ones too, because it looks like, look, they made the retro ones, but I think that they are a little different from the retro ones. Oh my goodness, do I have to go digging for the retro ones now to compare them? Yeah, they have color differences, it is true, but they are very similar. It looks like they took away her glasses. Yeah, it seems they swapped some colors, but yeah, those are done in retro style. Oh no, hopefully that didn't open up. And then Mr. Potato Head, he looks right on par, similar. Pieces are looking the same for him. Same colors and everything. So that's interesting. I almost remembered the name of the drugstore. I go shopping there sometimes. And then they have these 2 extra ones. So this was I got one on Amazon from an independent seller, and I paid too much for it. Not too much, probably regular price for, yeah, around regular price of what you would pay for a Mr. Potato Head. But because I got these for, I don't know, it was something ridiculous, like $4 or $5, which I thought was great. And it was so, I needed to finish the full set, so I got Mrs. Potato Head, I think was the missing one. And these are fun to open, and I was going to open these around Halloween time because I thought Mr. Potato Head is the perfect costume toy. And lastly, I found these Toy Story ones. Now, you can get Star Wars ones and so many other kinds of other Mr. Potato Head that are great. But these ones I especially wanted because they're Toy Story and they are very different with very, very different features. And all of these are interchangeable, which is great. So these two are cool. You can get more Toy Story ones, but I think when these particular ones came out, they weren't going crazy. This is from Toy Story 4, though. I think they did make them for Toy Story 3, and I know that there's Buzz Lightyear ones, and kind of in the vein of these last ones I'll show you, which were sent to me from a subscriber. But I had wanted to get these, but I have seen these at some off-price stores, but I think how it happened was either I'm trying to save money at the time, or I didn't find all four at the same time. I didn't find the full collection, so I have to have it's all or nothing with me. But so I have all four of these Transformers, the Hasbro and Playskool, same company. So Playskool is the toddler version of Hasbro. So they like to combine the brands and bring things in. So any Hasbro toy like Star Wars or anything will have Mr. Potato Head. So it is really fun to have these other kind of tots to open and play with too. I really want to open this one. I don't know if I'm going to be able to fill up a whole video opening this one. I don't know when I'm going to open it, but I have to open it soon. It's not going to be in this video. Look at the tape on it. I am so interested to see this, and I love the accessories here, and I like how different and cool it is. Oh, I'm interested to see if those boots and pants are painted. So cool. It's so funny that they put the tape on it because they only put one piece of tape on the regular boxes. So it's leaving tape residue. I love it. I love how the packaging looks. I love how the potato looks. Super excited about that. Okay, I hope you love Mr. Potato Head as much as I do. Apparently you do, because last year Mr. Potato Head videos were my best videos yet. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. We'll see you real soon. Let me know which Mr. Potato Heads you want me to open first. Do you want me to open the environmental ones? Do you want me to open the Toy Story ones? I guess I can mix and match these two. Do you want me to open maybe I'll save these for Halloween, the dress-up funny ones with sort of retro Mr. and Mr. Potato Head in that collection. Do you want me to open up these ones to see the difference, even though I'll probably just keep these in their boxes? Because do you not love this packaging as much as I do? It is so cute and colorful and fun. I was really sad that I couldn't get this, but half price, it made it okay. This was such a really cool set. It's old now, out for the 69th anniversary, and that's everything. Oh, or Transformers. You decide.